Christmas Nativity play 2009. This is a story about something that happened over 2,000 years ago, and people all over the world still talk about it, even to this day. Let us go back to those times and see what it was all about. Hello there. I thought I was on my own. Now, my name is Roland the Rat, and I live in a village called Bethlehem. Actually, I live in the backyard of an innkeeper's stable. None of the other animals like me, and they're always chasing me away from their food. But I get used to not being liked. I get used to people shouting out, "Scat rat, clear off!" You know what? I've never seen so many people in our little village. Apparently, King Herod, not a very nice man, I may add, has called for everybody in the land to be registered. And it is happening right here, right now in Bethlehem. Meanwhile, some distance away, a young woman saw a very bright light, and she was obviously afraid.
Oh. Mary, don't be afraid. You're special because you're having a baby, and he'll be called Jesus. First you must go to Bethlehem with your husband Joseph and register like King Herod has said. We come with joy, we come with love, we bring good news from God above.
Way.
Now Mary and her husband Joseph also had to go to Bethlehem to register, so they set off on their journey. Why don't we all listen to some carols while they make their way there?
Turn this round now. You mustn't forget.
Who hasn't gone out? Who hasn't gone out?
I've got to go out. No, changing.
Well, can't we change that then?
Don't tell us everything.
You told us to do it when you said the carols were going to be put on. Oh, God. I mean, chocolate me too.
The carols, have you?
Yes, change it. You're not doing it. Oh my God.
Just turn it round.
Oh, what was it?
You've got what, Dad? Mark, out of the way, come on. Mark!
Yeah, out the way. Come on, here. Come on. Sit down.
Second half. Come on, Susie.
Hello, me again, Roland. I hope you enjoyed those carols. Let's get back to our story. Now, goodness me, it's getting very crowded here in Bethlehem. I might get trodden on if I don't take care. Oh, look at that pretty lady on a donkey. She does look a bit tired though.
Don't worry, Mary. You'll soon find somewhere to stay. I'm very tired, Joseph. I think my baby will soon be born. I'll try this bit. Hello, have you got a room to stay in, please?
I'm very sorry, no room. Oh, but look, your wife seems very tired. You can have the stable in the backyard if you want. Nothing much, but there is some straw in there for a bed. Oh, how exciting! Fancy that pretty lady sleeping in a stable with me, a rat, and some sheep. cows and everything. And so it was that Mary had her baby that night, and she called him Jesus. A very bright star shone overhead, and shepherds and kings who had been told of the special event all came to see Jesus, and they all brought him presents.
Jack! Sit down.
Careful. Backdrop's falling over.
One man.
And can Mary sit next to me, please, and go to the other side? Don't forget what we're supposed to do. Alright, hold that baby carefully. Get a bit closer to your husband.
Sure, what a sight. I am keeping well out of the way though, because if anyone sees me, I shall certainly be chased away. Oh dear, I wish I wasn't a rat. I'd love to see the baby Jesus and his mother, like all the other animals. Here, perhaps I'll be brave, and I'll try to get up closer. Here goes. They can only shout "Scat rat" and chase me out. But a wonderful thing happened. As Roland got nearer the manger, Mary turned and saw him. She didn't shout at him to go away. Instead, she looked at him with smiling eyes and said,
Come in, rats, and see baby Jesus. He loves all people and creatures and even rats.
And so Roland was able to sit amongst the other animals and look upon the baby Jesus. And for the first time, no one shouted "Scat rat," and Roland was accepted as an equal amongst the creatures. And from that day on, whenever people were in the presence of Jesus, they all knew they were the same, and they all cared for one another. And it all started that day, in Bethlehem, in a stable, in a manger. Let's all sing together.
Way in a manger, no crib for a bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. Jim Royal here.